Oh,
Hey.
look, I was like laying back here taking a nappy.
You do look far, far away.
I look a little child.
It looks like you have to run to the table just to take your turn.
Here I go.
Oh, there's a time roller.
Oh no, that's my pencil.
What is that new thing you have on there?
What that?
It's a 2023, but the zero is a heart.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a recap.
Time to
That's
get
the
special
recap.
things. Do I got one? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm just now seeing. I haven't been on Twitch in
No, I know it has one. Why don't I have one? I have a channel. Why don't I have one of those things?
I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch in a couple of weeks. I
watched my first Twitch today for the longest time.
I just needed to get away from the Twitch a little bit.
I'm coughing already.
On work and stuff like that. But we're back to play games.
Hello, Paul.
It is New Year.
Who that?
Thank you for the follow, Tom Berry.
Oh, I know who that is.
Oh, Brand's already here. Yeah, so it's a new year. We've got a ton of games to play.
Too many.
We have
no, we don't have a.
Yes,
we don't have
do.
a lot of games backlogged. We have a lot of games.
We just got Project L in the Kickstarter.
Oh man, why didn't I want to play that today?
I don't know.
What's wrong with me?
You wanted to play this game?
Well, first I said I wanted to play something different, then I changed my mind in like 2 minutes.
We'll be.
Hi James, how are you? Oh my god, there's like people in chat. What the hell is this like?
We'll be getting Canvas finishing touches in probably tomorrow because it is. Oh my
god, I've waited forever.
I mean, it's as far as I know, it's in the post office right now.
No, Leon's already done with me.
Can't go pick it up because it's closed. We'd probably go to jail if we tried.
I don't know. I kind of really want Canvas though.
Yeah, I mean, just wait. It'll be here by 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Can I bring it with me to jail?
No. That's they probably would keep it, and then you'll never get to play it until you're released.
Time roller. What?
Happy New Year, everybody.
No, that was Drew last night. He had too much to drink.
Yeah, so we did have a New Year's party at the
game
store, and I played a lot of games actually. And
Drew played party games and liked them. That's how drunk he was.
No.
He played. Oh God, what? Get a Hint, and he liked it.
No, I didn't. I don't like that game, honestly. I don't. But I was rather good at it.
Glad to see you guys made it through the new year. I'm sorry I didn't message last night. We came home and I went to sleep because I'm a lightweight.
You know what was funny though is, I drank a lot yesterday, but I sobered
you drank more than I did, I think.
I sobered up really quickly, so I don't know what that's about, but I was fine driving home. I had no problems. Was I swerving or something? Did you notice something that I didn't?
No, you're fine.
Okay, because I was just second guessing myself.
It's like no.
Like when you're drunk, you think you know how to do everything.
That's like after you had surgery and you drove yourself home.
It was a 40-page rule book that's over.
Oh my god. So no. I was trying to hint slowly to you that Patrick was like dozing off and not paying attention to you at all. And I was like, are you sure you want to do this game tonight? And then you got bitchy with me. And I'm like, Patrick's like playing his own game over there and like not paying attention to you at all. But then you yelled at me.
No, I mean, I was doing it by myself and I was drunk. I was like,
you were driving fine. The roads were curvy. Oh my god, don't tell me that. That makes me nervous. I had no idea what was going on. He was the traitor too. That was the worst part.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because I knew how to play it before.
I watched it played before.
Yeah, I did take a refresher and watch the rules and stuff. But once I started drinking, I was just like, I have no idea what the components are.
Patrick's like, I watched a video on how to play, so I'm good now.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Every time we play a new game, everybody has to watch a video so we don't have to sit through rules, and then I'll just pretend I know what I'm doing.
It's really not a hard game. Runa, hey!
Runa!
How's your crafting going, Runa? I said, I haven't seen anybody on Twitch in a long time.
In a year?
In a year.
Oh, God. I made that joke.
You made that joke.
Everybody made it yesterday. We played games with like 3 rules last night. Ooh, nice. Rules? Oh, rules. Oh, sorry. I was like, rolls? Like, what were you playing?
I did play a really neat game called Empire's End. It was stupid stressful, but it was fun.
Is that the one that you were playing when I was lurking?
I believe so. It kind of felt like that space game where you put the cards underneath your bases.
Space base?
Yes, space base.
I love that game.
It was kind of like that, except taking a card destroyed a part of your city.
Well, Patrick said it was great.
Yeah, it was. So
it was probably
game.
Horrible.
No, it was really good. And then we played Atlantis.
Yeah, which we actually have.
We have that one.
We've had it for quite some time.
Also, a really good game if you like majority type games.
I don't remember everything we played last night, and I only took photos of one because we haven't streamed that one yet. That was Among Cultists.
We did try Among Cultists, but we will try that again. I know how to play it. We
have to stream that one, so everybody has to pay attention. Jamie, point at you. You have to pay attention.
I do know how to play that game, and I was playing it really well. But I was sobering up by the end of that.
When the ball dropped, yeah. I sobered up and I was like, "Fuck, I'm old. I gotta go to sleep."
But yeah, so we had a time last night. Also, we just renewed our Extra Life campaign.
Give me money.
Yeah, so it's up now. We're ready to go with that.
We need to do better this year.
Yeah, it was a rough year.
Patrick, we have to do better this year. We need to make sure we're doing once a month Extra Life streams and then once a month adult night stream. Or not streams, but adult night games.
We built my city Starship?
Oh, you did yours? Awesome.
Did you have trouble changing your participant ID? Because it kept telling us that ours was already taken.
Paul, I can't talk. Paul has never been in Extra Life, so.
Alright, well, I mean, we should probably create a team then. I don't know.
Let's team up. Ow, you hit me! What the hell?
That's the dog.
He hit me with a bow.
So yeah, check it out. We have a panel in our About Us section where you can donate right from there without leaving the page. Or you can just go to the page and watch us because we have the stream linked to the page as well. So
this is true.
So it's all there. Well, I guess we're gonna start playing a game.
Bless you.
You guys know My City. It is a the regular game is a tile-based game,
which we still need to finish.
It is a legacy game, but has a regular side to it where you can play a regular game.
I want to get through this, and then I want to get through the rest of My City, the actual game, and then I want to get My Island or whatever the heck it's called.
Building a little wintry house in November. Then found out that next to having no clue what I'm doing, I do that a lot. You didn't really have the tools for a thing like that to be made quickly. That kind of demotivated you a little bit. Yeah.
You can hire a dwarf. I heard they build.
Building doors or
I said dwarf. Hire a dwarf.
Hire a dwarf.
Dwarf.
You won't go wrong. You might have a cave underneath your house.
That will be your house.
That will be your house.
That'd be your house. Oh crap! You know what I didn't? I didn't get something hard to write on.
Oh man, me neither. If you knew any, that would have worked.
I do.
I don't build anything.
He was standing beside me, or he was sitting beside me. I am currently standing beside him.
Yeah, I don't build anything.
I don't know what to get.
Except tension. My
brain doesn't work. I talked about this like 30 minutes before the stream started.
Yeah, so My City. There is a regular version, like I was talking about earlier, and then a roll and write.
Here, we'll throw in another thing.
Also, if you like coloring books,
if you're a child and want to color,
this is a really awesome coloring book from Dice Up Games. It's also a character creation thing, but really good for little kids.
Like me.
Who have a huge creative mind. Like, look at that. It's pretty cool. All right, and I'm plugging.
I know. That was from last year.
Yeah. All right, so this is not distracting, is it? Because if it is, then I'll do something else.
I don't know. I grabbed the first thing I saw.
It might be a little distracting. It's just
my brain
distracting
doesn't
me.
work.
You know, it's fine. I'm good. I'll be careful.
What is that?
All right, so the regular My City also has chapters in it, which come with different rules, different ways to play and score and all that stuff. This is no different, except we're rolling and writing. I'm going to be rolling 3 dice and then creating the shapes based on what the dice show. So this is a little square, and if you roll something like this, you connect the 2 gray dots that are in there, if you can see them. What is that?
What?
On the screen.
It's my giant Morgana card. I'm going to use it.
Oh, that'd be useful for me too.
No, this is mine.
I'll use the book. It's fine. We know how to play. So we are going to be playing chapter 1. We're going to be rolling dice, filling our land here.
Look at my Hades. I know it's huge. Yeah. This is crap Patrick sells me because he knows I'm a child.
So we're going to have 3 different buildings to place in our land here. The solid is the residential. Oh boy, I might need the book for this.
I was going to say, I think you might need the book.
The lined buildings are industrial.
Oh, fuck.
And what?
Oh, spilled my...
And the buildings with the X over them are condemned. They are haunted houses. You cannot go in them unless you want to be scared. No, those are public buildings.
I wasn't listening. I was paying attention to chat. Yes, he knows.
Oh, really? You played with him? Cool. He's on my Facebook. So 3 buildings on this 1 die, and that's what we're going to use to determine what buildings we're going to be placing on our map. Now, for the first chapter, episode 1, the new land.
Can you tell me what the buildings are again? There's stripes, there's solids, and there's X's, right?
Stripes, solids, and X's.
There you go.
There's also a blank space on this die, which doesn't help but make the shape smaller. And there's also this compass type deal, which will not do anything until chapter 4. So
yes, actually chapter 4, not episode 4. So like a while.
Yeah. Yeah, so
not today.
That will essentially be a blank space. But yeah. We're gonna keep going until either we both pass or we both can't play any more shapes. Well, it's mostly
when you say that you're ending.
Yeah. You don't have to build a shape if you don't want to. You can always skip it, but every time you skip it, you're going to be filling in one of these circles here, and they really hurt your score.
I'm sorry, Paul. I don't play BGA much anymore. That's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to play more online games. I've literally been playing this for like 6 months.
So the first time you skip a building...
I picked up Lurkana. I'm sorry.
-1. And it goes all the way up to -10. Okay? Trees are good. They will give you positive points. Covering boulders is good because if you don't, they are -1 per boulder in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Empty spaces are bad. They are -1 every empty space.
Does not include the trees and the mountain spaces in this scenario.
No, the tree spaces are essentially filled with trees. So they are not empty spaces. You cannot build on the dense forest area, which is the dark green parts, or this big boulder here that's in the shape of a bird. But yeah, with that, we're going to play, and you'll learn how to play as we play, because that's the best way to do it.
Because I have a short attention span. Yes, that's what we're doing.
That's your first roll?
Yep.
All right, so you can mirror these. You can, do whatever.
Man, why did I choose yellow as a color? I'm stupid.
We have to start at the river.
Yep.
And then every piece has to be adjacent to the next one or any one that you've placed.
Yep.
Which also means across the river.
All right, you know what? As much as I love yellow, I don't know if I can do it. It should be fine.
I'll make these public houses orange, I guess.
Is that what the X's are? Public houses? Why are they?
I don't know. I don't make up these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
There you go. I'm literally doing X's for that one.
Me too.
Okay.
So right here.
It might be nice if you're using my book.
I am hugging.
You cannot be able to see it though because it's yellow.
Yeah, you're
it's
like
right there. I can see it.
I'm hugging the bend over here. It looks like a boot.
I thought you were going to say a boob.
Looks like a boot. All right.
Hi, Wim.
Hey,
Wim really likes this game.
We like this game too. All right, so the next shape is a giant L.
Hi, Ann. Giant
hey,
L.
guys.
Oh, is it that one again?
Yes.
Oh my god.
There is no
So
bonuses. There's no bonuses this chapter for having, the same buildings next to each other. So we're basically just trying to cover up as much as possible because that's what humans do.
We're going to take down trees. I mean, no, we're going to save trees.
Alright, so it has to be adjacent. I think the best bet is to just do this, right? Do like this. So, question. Yesterday while I was drunk, did I have really bad AP while I was drunk, or was I...
No, it's so much better. You should drink more. I condone drinking when we play board games now.
Wow, I should drink more, she says. That's a good message.
You know what AP is, Runa. We're not a family-friendly stream.
AP?
We just raise money for kids.
AP is that thing you get when...
Oh, she really doesn't know. Oh, I'm sorry.
AP is...
Analysis paralysis.
Yes. You try to think of every possible thing that can happen with what you're doing, and then think of everything in the future that you might be able to do, or can do, or maybe would possibly do.
But some people do it faster.
Some people do it faster, which is the normal way people think and play games. But then there's me.
We're just like, I don't need a drink for that. No, his gets better when he drinks.
Yeah. I get reckless. I mean... If you think about it, I wasn't thinking about it very much, but when we played Empire's End, I wasn't really thinking a lot. I just kind of did.
No.
Armor piercing?
No. You need to play more board games with us.
Overthinker Club. I became a much better mummer.
Oh, mummy. No. Humming. Is that what
Hummer?
you're...
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Is that what you were going for? Not mama?
Yeah, it was a Hummer.
Nathan was not.
You know what? I was impressed with myself humming that Beyonce song.
Oh my god. I don't know how you know Beyonce. Like, we've been together for a million years, and I did not know that you knew a Beyonce song.
I was pretty drunk, so I don't know what else I would know. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to put
I was very shocked.
I'm going to put this right here.
What is it? Oh, there's a 2.
That's a residential building, and it's a 2x1. And it's a solid, so...
Okay.
These color pencils are amazing.
Yeah, stolen from a child.
These are really good. Here you go. That's
my residentials are going to be dots, just so you know.
Oh, dots? But it's solid.
I'm aware.
It can be whatever you want.
It's nipples.
All right, Runa. Thanks for popping in here.
Bye, Runa.
Hope everything goes well with everything that you're doing. And have a good, awesome New Year. There was Hummers? Yeah.
Hummers all around, yes. It was a very interesting game.
We played it before, and I did not like it then. I don't like party games with stuff like that because I feel stupid. Like that Shakespeare thing that they did? I had no idea any of those things.
I had like the best category. I just had to talk about The Simpsons, and I'm old, so I know things.
Absolutely no idea what the heck was going on with
the drawing part for me sucked.
Okay, so that's a big ass symbol.
Hell?
Yeah, sorry. Wow. Public housing with a ginormous L shape.
That's okay.
That is 4 across and 1 down.
That's too big.
That is a perfect place for me to cover my rocks here.
What? What rocks? Oh,
right there.
Son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got rocks.
Well, I mean, it's a dwarf thing, right?
Yeah. Dwarves do the
Excuse me.
Do the rock thing, and so will I. So, boom.
No, apparently you were doing the Beyonce thing last night.
Look.
I'm gonna judge you. I mean, but I felt bad during Larcana because I knew all that 90s rap shit that was on. And I felt bad. And old at the same time.
Your adopted son's dog is gay?
Oh, Leon is too. We found that about him when we adopted him.
Friend brought his male dog over and dog was licking okay. Wow. I don't think they care about gender. They just kind of like, ooh, holes.
Again, Leon is definitely gay. That's the only sex I know that he's had.
Oh boy.
Happy New Year.
Humping, not jumping. Okay. Good. Because that would not be good.
Why? Okay, this don't make sense. We don't need that. We need this.
I'm glad you're sharing all that though, Anne. So you should buy a shirt.
Should buy a shirt?
You should go buy one of our shirts.
Merch.
I
need to make a better shirt. What is my shirt on there anyways? The rainbow one? I don't remember what's on there anymore.
I don't remember either.
Is my cup still on there? Or my my
yeah,
boba?
it should be. It should be. Okay, so we're doing another
yeah.
Another solid. 2 shape solid. What is going on?
I mean, that's what happened when I rolled that one. Can't use it.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's covering a lot of spaces for me.
I mean, it's covering 2. Oh.
Alright.
Alright, that was my roll.
The only problem I have with this game, and I've said it before, is these dice just feel really cheap.
Yeah, Kosmos, what the hell? You could have done so much better.
They're plastic, hollow, and the things are stickered on. Sorry. Alright, another solid. And we're going for a tiny L shape.
Yep.
Dice, not so good.
Mm-mm.
They actually feel like something you would get from a Hasbro board game.
From a pinball machine. Or not a pinball machine, a gumball machine. Gumball. Wrong word.
Alright, because you said pinball machine, and I was just like, how do you get dice out of a pinball machine?
Because I'm blonde.
I was the drunk one?
No, that's just me. I'm dumb.
You created an online dice roller for this? What?
Ooh.
Okay, you should probably share that. That would be cool. How do you do that?
What did you write, Paul? Sorry. Too fast.
And overshadows your comment with the gay dog.
Yeah, I read. That's all I read. He said, actually, I have no shame when it comes to those games. We were making faces and noises last night. We played Emojito. Emojito. Emojito.
Emojito?
No, I gotta say it. I'm good now. I'm caught up.
You organized your games today. You need to buy more shelves. We have been selling our games because we have no shelves.
No, we're selling games that other people will enjoy, so I can buy more games.
Yeah.
But we do need more.
I almost bought another game yesterday, but I was so out of it and drunk that I...
Do your damn job.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm not sure how to explain how I made them. It's okay, Wim.
Alright, whose roll is it? Mine?
Did you roll that?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I helped because you were talking about dice and you were having AP. Look,
oh my gosh.
Oh, we finally get a different shape. Or a different type.
I can use my green pencil now.
Burp.
We got another L shape?
I mean, like the baby one. Sold 6 games last year. I mean, we actually sold a lot last year thanks to people merchants.
So we bought a whole bunch at Tennessee Game Day from 4Gamer staff. And then we tried some of them.
And I was like, not for me.
And some of them we were just like, we were intending to sell them anyway. But some of them were just, I think we haven't really sold them because we think they might be good. But we just haven't played them.
We didn't buy all of them from Stuff and Michael. We bought some from one of those other tables. And after I looked up that game the other day, I don't know if I'm ever going to play that game.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Jeez, that scared me. It is not time for fireworks in the South Carolina. Oh my god, it's like 5:30.
It's with all the L shapes. Well, you guys, you know, we got gay dogs, we got lesbian dice.
I mean, like Project L?
There you go. There's another L shape for you. Well, it's not really an L. It's
a baby L.
It's a corner that's missing a piece of it. Mm-hmm. Okay, blue it is. I'm not really complaining about it, honestly.
Oh my god, it sounds like something's exploding outside.
They're letting off the fireworks that they did not get to last night.
They let off a lot. Like, we left the game store last night and it was like, pew, pew, friggin' fucking everywhere.
We didn't see any checkpoints, though, because you were freaking me out about, you know, trying to miss the checkpoints and stuff.
Well, yeah, because when Jamie and Patrick took me home the night before, there was a checkpoint.
Alright, I mean, but...
see you in a couple weeks. We are going to look for the sun tomorrow. Excuse me? Would you like to explain that one?
You're going to do what? You're going to look for the sun tomorrow.
As in, it's cold and you need to go somewhere warm?
You know, Wim, you can always just look up. I'm just saying.
You can watch a YouTube video. No. 2 deaths in the country because of fire. Oh my god. I mean, I'm sure like people blew off limbs last night. We just haven't heard about it. Mayor.
What type of yogurt does a zombie like? Plain.
We're going on a holiday. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and I want to see pictures. And I want to see Elmo because I miss him.
Don't get too close to the sun because you know what happened to the last guy that did that.
Yeah, I feel like I read about him.
Yeah.
How's Elmo? You can't leave yet. I have questions now. Was that me?
No, that was me. Don't roll another L.
Oh, I have AP then. Sorry.
Oh my god!
What about like this one?
God.
Look, there's only so many shapes I can make, please.
Oh no.
I mean, these are working out fine for me. I don't know what you complain about.
I mean, it was working out fine for me.
Elmo is coming on holiday with us. Oh, that makes me happy inside.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, how if nobody knows about Elmo, they're like, why are you talking about Elmo?
I could just do this, and everything will be okay. Get rid of a rock or boulder. Okay.
Oh, hi Elmo. You're like the best. Did you see Mayor's comment?
How were the astronauts able to land on the sun? They went at night.
Mary, you gotta come up with better ones. Come on. New year. New
Oh
me.
my gosh.
We
All right.
just keep drawing the same thing.
Alright, this game is broken.
No, it's not. Just keep playing.
Alright, so solid housing with a straight line, so it's a 3x1. Okay, that works out for me. It's fine. Everyone watching is probably like, man, this game is easy.
Yeah, until shit happens.
I'm sure they're all looking at my board going, oh, this guy's got it.
Dr. Sign, hi!
This guy has got it.
New year, new jokes is what the crowd are demanding. I mean, that's all I ask from you. It's not much.
Alright.
Say hi to Dr. Sign. We get to see him in less than a month.
Dr. Sign. Are you planning on bringing any games?
We need to talk to Michael.
Tantrum Con.
Or I need to talk to Michael. I need to tell him to bring Battlestar Galactica because I am playing it.
We bought a board gaming bag, so now we have actual bag to bring with us and bring some games if we are going to bring games. Or we're just going to fill it up with other ones.
I'm going to fit in the backpack. It's a me backpack. Michael's not here. I have to message him. Look, I did a new shape.
New shape. It's a single 1x1.
That is fine with me.
With the X.
I mean, y'all are friends with Michael too. Why can't you message him? Why's it gotta be on me?
This might actually not be good for me.
Why?
I don't know, because I mean, it's a single box. I don't exactly need it.
I just covered up a rack.
I'm gonna go here, just do it in this corner.
Alright, I rolled that. You're welcome.
Yeah. So far, no one's really being...
no, because we rolled like the little baby threes a bunch of times. Oh, look, another single one.
Another single one. And it's a solid this time. So not really good for me because most of my empty spots have shapes to it.
I have options.
Yeah. So I think what I...
Almost says he wishes you a happy new year. Yes, I'm talking to you, Paul. You got Michael on Facebook too.
One day we'll get to meet Elmo in person. And then Elmo won't want to leave.
Want to try to get in a play of Captain Sonar? Oh, see, that's one game we actually got rid of.
We got rid of Captain Sonar. Yeah.
Yeah, we donated it. We didn't sell that one. We actually donated that one.
I wouldn't mind playing it with other people that know how to play it. It's supposed to be a frantic game of teamwork between two teams. So just think of Battleship, except you're deeper in on that game. You're actually in the ships themselves, and you're trying to catch the other team, find out where they are, and then sink them. And everybody on your team has specific roles that they play and different sheets that they have to work on. So it's chaotic if you don't know what you're doing.
It's
for sure.
Just a perfect big game group.
Yeah.
A big group game. I read that correctly, but not in the same right order. Words.
It's fun. I've watched it played, but I feel
like Rodney, or you've watched the gameplay.
I've watched gameplay. Like I think I watched Shut Up and Sit Down play it one time, and then a couple of other just random people play it. Patrick
should learn it, and then we can play it at the game store. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder when Blood on the Clock Tower comes in.
Oh, I don't know.
We were talking about it last night.
I don't know. He said the word Friday at one point, and that's the only date that I've heard. So
well, if you have it called, bring it and we'll play it.
Oh, it's a big old shape, isn't it?
Uno, dos, tres.
So 3x1. I can cover up a rock with that.
Alright, now I actually really need a single one. Well, the game started. Don't help me now. I didn't say for you. I'm talking about at the convention. Bring it. If you have it, bring it.
Oh, we're back to the tiny L shapes.
No, I need like the single one.
Well,
we literally how many?
What?
Okay, never mind. I was looking at my map and yours, and I was like, "Why do we have different things?" But I'm stupid. I'm okay now.
You started in a totally different area than I did.
Well, no, I'm like, how many stripe buildings do you have? Because I'm looking at mine, and I'm looking. I have blue, and you have all the blue, and I was like, wait, that's not the same thing. That's stripes. Yeah. Okay, all right. I thought I fucked up. I'm good now.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm just blind.
So there is a square shape in here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It just has not come up yet, which I think is something that I would need. But for now, I'm doing a little L shape, which will go fine here. But I think that I am going to be hurting myself in a little bit.
You know how bad it is when I try to learn games, Paul. Make sure you, like, for real know it, or I'm not going to pay attention. Because I'm a bad listener.
Alright.
My turn?
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, how about like that? That's gonna be how it is. Okie dokie.
Okay. I have a lot of blue and orange on this map here.
Mm-hmm.
So usually the first episode of a chapter is pretty basic and very easy to do. You're just plopping in shapes on the map. Later on, there's going to be different things that come up.
There'll be different scenarios, just like in my city, where like you want certain types of buildings beside each other and things like that.
That's where the real game starts. Okay, this is sort of like a how to play a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once those scoring opportunities come up, and then they bring out other things that you can place on the map. Yeah.
So in my city, the actual game, there's an envelope and it says episode 1 you do this, episode 2 you do this. But on this, it tells you everything in episode 1. The next sheet will tell you everything in episode 2. And I kind of like it better that way. Why do we roll this route?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an X though.
Here's the problem I'm running into right now.
Mm-hmm.
Placing this will force me to place only those shapes.
Why?
Because of the way my map is. I mean, I can place a 1x2 or a single.
Yeah.
But right now, as it is, me putting that anywhere on this map is going to force me to do that. I can't put any of those L's in.
I mean, I have options.
Otherwise, I'm pretty screwed. So
I just need like 2 singles for sure. Like one I would be happy with, but like 2 would be great.
All right, here we go. So if an L shape comes up, I've got 1 spot to put in. Which
that was me, right?
I don't know. Carolina Toys and More. What is up?
What? You know who that is, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We bought some pop figures, which
right here. I can't reach that high though.
I know you can't really see.
Probably
them,
not.
But they're right there.
Wally. I have my stuff behind me. And then we bought this one.
Merlin.
Love my Merlin. My Archimedes. And then... Actually, I haven't posted about these on Facebook yet, so that's interesting. I did post about this one, though. Because that's what Jamie got me for Christmas. Because I love Sword and Stone.
This is your roll?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, that roll's not bad.
Yeah, so...
Too tall. You're too short.
It's a nice little place over in a giant sort of, I guess, mall area, outdoor mall,
Mm.
which there's a lot of in this city. A lot of outdoor mall type deals. There's quite a bit.
Not used to that from like Virginia.
But nice little place full of pop figures and other collectible stuff.
And it's near the
Pokemon.
boba place that I like.
Yeah.
I did that one.
Okay, so this is okay. And yeah, I think we had a good New Year. I mean, I don't.
You should have came in to game with us last night. We were at Meeple Mertens all night.
We played a whole bunch of stuff. I remember everything. I just.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm the one that knows about Lacana. Speaking of which, you want to see my giant car?
You were asleep by 10? I wanted to go to sleep by 10 o'clock.
I wanted to stay up.
And I don't know. I mean, we know a bit about board games, but I don't know about a lot. I mean, we got some knowledge.
I got that knowledge.
All right, here we go. Oh boy, this is bad.
What's that? 3?
Yeah, it's 1 by 3.
I'm okay with that. You're gonna have to skip, aren't you?
Yeah. If I don't, I'm gonna lose 2 points because I have to cover up 2 trees. That does suck. So if we want to do the numbers here, I'd rather lose 1 point and risk the next roll, or I can just stop right here.
Oh, it's their first time on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, it's a good place.
Newbie?
New. Oh, remember when we were new to Twitch? Forever ago. Alright, I really need to roll singles right now.
So, since you're new, there should be a little heart button underneath our screen, or your screen. If you click on that, a little thing's going to pop up saying that you followed us.
Oh, that's right. Because right now you're just a first-time chatter, and I'm not going to read your stuff.
You should really look at it, because it's a really cool little animation.
I don't remember which one it is. It's been so long since we had... Oh, no, actually, I was like, it's been so long since we had a follow, but it wasn't, because Tom followed earlier.
There you go.
I'm not old. Yeah, see, Leon's mad. He's come after you, call me old. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
That's interesting, because I can actually make it fit.
Do I... Oh, man. Do I want to lose 2 points? Oh, boy. I have to.
Oh, I was like, what is that sound? I actually want a new caffeinate emote. Paul.
Also,
I love our old one, but I want a new one, I think.
Also, when you watch and, interact by chatting, you get more points. And on the, I think it's the lower left corner of the chat box, there's a little thing called channel points, and you can do things.
Oh, animation. Sorry, wrong word. Yeah, it's bottom left. Yeah. It's like a little coffee cup.
Yeah, but
then you can do things.
Yeah, you need points to do things, and you play around with it.
You can do things like this.
So, yeah, you can do that. Also, we are actively taking donations for Extra Life too. Yes. This is year number 4 for us.
I know.
And if you look at the About Us section, there should be a little box where you can donate if you would like. Totally up to you. You don't have to. The kids would really appreciate it, though.
I bet you're not going to be able to place that.
Hell? I can't place that.
I'm taking a negative.
Why are all these things coming out now?
I didn't do it. I mean, technically I did, but I didn't do it.
I'm going to lose 3 points.
You can end the episode.
I can end it for me, yeah, but that's gonna be -2 already. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 points I'm gonna lose.
I still like the old one, Paula. I'm not saying that I don't, but I know that you need something to work on. So.
I'm gonna take the -3.
Ooh.
I know.
I will let you roll this time. I don't want to be lame.
Watch it be some.
Please just give me a single because that's all I need right now. And if I don't, I'm just gonna end the episode. Okay, I'm ending the episode.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like why?
What is this?
All right, I'm ending the episode. So do I need to fill in this one?
No.
Okay.
You do not. You don't place your shape. You just stop playing.
Excuse me.
2, 3, 4. All right. Dude, I've taken so many hits on this one now. This is insane how they're all coming out like this now.
Not my fault.
If I take this, I will lose the 2 points from the trees. And in all, I will lose 7 points. If I stop now, I will lose 10 points.
Gracias.
I think I have to try to keep going.
I mean, that's on you. I stopped. I know my score. Okay.
But if I go one more, I'm going to lose a lot of points. So there's the risk in that. I think should I keep going or should I stop? You guys choose for me.
Nobody choose for him.
What? Unless you want me to be AP ridden all night long. Someone's got to choose for me because I don't know if I can choose. That's a huge decision in my life that I'm not ready to take. Not ready to take it. And we're going to be waiting.
Waiting for Chad.
Keep going. Got it. So.
What year is it?
2024. -5 points.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my thing. You can just look at my Arcana card now.
Alright, so if this
I
one
have to
comes
put
up.
all my hobbies in.
If this one comes up to the point where I can't use it, then I have to stop.
I really needed the single for that fucking rock. God!
Woo! Single box. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right here.
Fine. I don't care.
Do that right there. Right there, that's right. Let's keep going.
Fine. I'll just sit here and play Lorgana. My giant card.
Keep going. Oh!
Fuck.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay, I have to stop. I
eyes
can't
itch.
keep going. I cannot. Wow. Alright. Oh boy. That is rough.
What?
Where's my pen?
I need more coffee.
Okay, so down here we're going to be scoring here. So next to the minus bubbles, you put in the max score you've circled in, which for you is just 1. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So I have -5. Every tree is +1. If you have a space with 2 trees, that's +2. Or coffee.
Jinky jinx.
2, 4.
I need coffee. You're going to go get me some?
6,
I don't want to
8,
get up.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18 points. It's not going to stay 18.
No.
Every rock, and they're all double rocks, so they're -2 each, which is why it's important to cover them up.
Yeah.
So I covered all of them up. So that's a big old 0. Every empty space is -1. And that does not count the trees and the rocks. Okay? Just the spaces with nothing in it.
Hey, I'm going to get coffee.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then you put your score at the very bottom here where the episode 1 So I've got 18 minus 6, which brings me to 12. 12 minus 5 is a really shitty score. Seven points is not a good score. She scored double what I did. Alright. 7 it is. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when you're done. It's really neat. I like this version better than the actual tile placing because, I mean, you get to draw stuff. And this was one that I did on May 18th of last year. I scored better in this one than I did the other one. This one's more colorful though. I like it better. I scored 7.
How? How badly did you do that? You scored 7.
Well, what's -6 and -5 is.
I don't do math. That's why I calculated.
Is -11, right?
Sure. I mean, if you're leading me to do it, I can use that.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh.
And I scored.
I don't know.
So 18 minus 11 is 7.
Okay, well, I doubled your points for this first episode.
I've already said that. So, okay. Not a good score at all. That's my fault. Alright, Chapter 1, Episode 2. This is where we start getting those fancy score-making rules here. The refusal to construct buildings is the same. So that's right here. It goes up to -10. Every tree is +1. Rocks are -1.
So all that stuff is the same.
All that stuff is the same.
The new thing is number of buildings and largest group of each building type.
Right. So you're going to count the buildings, not how many boxes that they're made of.
Yeah.
So if you have 3 of the same buildings...
So instead of doing the way I did last time, I'm going to actually have to draw buildings.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do that last time.
So if you've got 3 building shapes next to each other, that's 3 points for that building type. And you do that for all 3 types of building. Okay? This is where the game starts to become a game. That was just test round.
I'm just looking for a hair tie.
You want one of these?
No. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. It's fine.
Alright.
I just might have to use a different color because this one is not going to show up.
Alright, who wants to roll first?
You do you.
You want me to roll first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So as far as changes in the map, not many, I don't think. There are less trees than the first time because we're chopping them down to create these buildings.
That's terrible.
But look, all the trees here, no trees here. They're all gone.
Right. So, right, yeah. Deforestation.
Yeah. Chopping them down and everyone's just like, where'd all the trees go? Like, well, how about that giant chair you just made for your living room? One whole tree just for that chair.
Not on me, fam.
Alright, so we've got a solid building with a 1x2 shape.
That's fine. That's what? Okay, solid. Okay.
Right, so also we start at the river unless the
game tells you otherwise.
So it's always starting at the river. I think.
Really? Why so freaking early are we getting this?
Yeah.
I don't like this. Okay, it's fine.
I feel like I always start at the same place. It feels like a safe bet to me, though.
I started down here last time.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have to start on the right side of the river? Is that what you told me? Or
no, on the river.
Just on the river in general?
Yeah, either on the left or the right. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Are you positive on that?
Yes.
Okay.
And make sure you distinguish between your buildings.
Oh, yeah, that's my problem right now.
Because that's going to be a thing. So what I'm going to do is just color in a little bit of the building, leaving a little border so you can see that.
You're doing what?
I did an outline.
Oh.
And then just colored in a little bit of it. Then make it all solid. You're not going to be able to tell which ones are around it.
That's true.
But it's fine. It's still there.
Everything's fine. Oh, I'm rolling, aren't I?
Yes.
I'm doodling. Okay.
L?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where were you guys last round? Where the heck were you guys? Okay. Feels like a good start.
You remember this is when building types the same type matter.
Yep. And I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Because they are both in the same space next to each other, so.
Leon is currently on the couch sleeping on my pillow.
Sleeping on your pillow?
Yeah. There's a little head on it. It's like, look, I'm like Mom. I sleep on the couch. On my pillow like a baby.
Alright. Well, there we go. Another one of those shapes.
Okie dokie. Gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But, okay.
This one's gonna be public housing.
Excuse me.
Alright. I guess we can go ahead and start on this side now. Alright.
Oh, this is excellent.
It's easy when you first start. Planning ahead is just not going to be a thing for this one.
I mean, a little.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm already planning ahead by having this corner all, public housing and this side residential, stuff like that.
Me.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I was laughing.
Alright.
I love my unicorns.
You did.
I forgot he's there. What incarnation?
What incarnation?
I remember I was at the game store and I said that and you're like, why don't you talk like that on stream instead of cussing every other word?
Wow, that's...
Oh my god,
that's
this is so bad.
Big old stupid shape right there. Oh,
I've lived in the South too long.
Shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's fine.
Wow. Where the heck am I going to put this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is insane.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm going to put it there. And I was like, nope, no, I'm not.
That's where I thought I was going to put it.
Yeah, I didn't count. Alright, let's try that again. Because I don't want to cover those trees. Oh, but don't touch.
Ooh, I got it. I know a place I can put it.
I don't want this shape. I do not want to pass.
You can refuse.
I could.
Refuse.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just sit here.
Yeah, this is a really, really bad shape to...
I mean, I'd rather it come out now than later.
Yeah, but it's a bad shape no matter what, because that takes up a lot of room.
Yeah.
And it might sound good at first, but...
That's why I almost considered skipping.
Yeah. It sounds good at first to cover up as much room as possible, but that leaves you with no place to put other stuff later on. So...
Now I'm going to be looking for singles because... load up again. It's
and the
fine.
fact that it was this building type really stopped me from putting it anywhere, really. Because if you look at it, if I would have put it on this side, it would be covering up trees no matter what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you roll the last one?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Roll.
Well, I guess I'm not rolling it then. I'll just wait.
You roll.
I have to re-roll it?
You just rolled it.
It only got worse.
You made it worse.
No, I want the other shape back, you jerk. I don't want this one.
Oh, this is bad. Alright, once we start drawing it in, there's no reason.
No, I've already started drawing. Don't care. Not listening. I'm just going to put it where I almost messed up the other one.
This is rough. I've got... You timed it right, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
So instead of starting up here with the public buildings, now I'm sort of focusing on the bottom corner here now.
You gotta connect them some way if you want big points.
Yeah, I'm trying. But with these shapes, it's just not happening. It's so weird how it's coming out that way.
That first game, we were rolling all the same shape.
Yeah. So that small L shape is the most common building that these dice will produce.
One really cool thing about BGA, it gives you a chart. I don't know if the book does, but it gives you a chart of how many times, or like the percentage of times that you can roll certain things. It's really cool. Oh, that's what I need for mine.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, but it's not the...
It's not the right one, yeah.
Fudge.
That's why I say, well, that's not good.
I mean, it's a single spine. I can make this work.
So yes, it is your largest cluster of houses.
It's your largest cluster of each building type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can make a small, tiny cluster somewhere like I did.
Yeah.
And not be worried about it and then just start somewhere else.
Right, yeah.
So it's not like the worst thing ever.
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
Oh, that's good. Is that an L?
Nope.
Is that a straight line?
That is a straight line, sir.
Oh. What in
I don't like it any more
hell?
than you do.
Oh my god, that yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be okay with that.
I'm actually considering not taking this one.
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you think about where I've already placed my stuff, that's a bad shape for me. Because I've got, like, if I want to get the most points here, I want these connected somehow. But I'm going to be leaving empty spaces with a single square that I need. Which is very rare to come up anyway.
Yes.
So... Oh, do they do that now? That's really early in the game for that.
Have we? Yes. Oh, yes, we did one of those.
Really early for that. Or I can just bite it and put it on the right side. Or lose it, or lose a couple of trees. I don't. You know what? No.
I feel like you think this through too much.
Well, you have to. you kind of have to think about it.
I don't want to think.
But if you don't think about it, then
you get 14 points.
You make a mistake, and a mistake could cost you a shit ton of points.
Right? Table mat has stuff all over it.
All right. Oh.
Alright, put that shape together so I can draw it right.
Jeez.
Oh,
this is...
Oh.
This is a monster.
I'm okay with that.
Wow. Ridiculous.
I'm glad it's coming out now. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm taking a negative on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't want to place that anywhere.
Okay.
I've already probably screwed up my map as it is, putting this orange section on the right side. Yeah, I'm taking a negative. Damn.
Okay. That was you, right?
Yeah, that was.
Hey, you know that square? Is here.
It's back.
Well, that was the first time I rolled it.
That's not a... Oh, actually...
That is a square.
Yeah, that's bad.
You have another bat? Oh, man. I can't put the square with the things I need to go with. Let's start another square section. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know where I should put this one. Wow. Do I risk it and just lose 2 trees? Either way, if I want to fill that in, I'm probably going to lose 2 trees anyway. It seems like the only way to really put this in here without... I'm gonna really... Oh boy. Okay, I'm just doing it. Sometimes you just have to.
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Sometimes you just have to know when to... Oh.
Know when to walk away.
Yeah.
Know when to run.
know when to cut them trees down.
Oh my god. So last night, I'm pretty sure you didn't hear Patrick, but I said something to you, and like my accent was really, really strong. He was like, Laura, what the fuck was that? I don't know, it just made me think of that. But he was like, what did you just say? I was like, I said it's late. And you rolled that shit.
What
okay.
the hell?
I was like, it's late. And my accent comes out. It's horrible. And, well, I'm just not going to complain. I'm just going to take it.
Oh, boy.
I don't even remember what I said, though, but it was hilarious.
That is rough. Two the same shape in a row.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy. There's a really bad building type as it is, too. This is unbelievable. I do not place this one.
Okay.
Everyone's probably screaming at me like, what are you doing? Just put it on there.
Just roll the dice. It's your roll, right? Oh, no, you rolled that. No, you rolled that crap.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. One's worse. That's that symbol again, isn't it? Oh my god.
Wow, this got really messed
That's solid,
up.
right?
Yeah.
I got you. Oscar shit it. That's fine.
Oh, shit. This is really bad.
You can only skip so many.
Yeah, I know. I can't skip this one now. Thankfully, it's in the solid shape, so I can deal with it. But, man, those last few rolls have just been real garbage.
Yep. You know who to blame?
I don't know. I mean, we're rolling it.
Exactly. Hi, Baz. Happy New Year. I love seeing all your photos on Facebook. They make me happy. Okie dokie.
So right now, the solid builder is giving me 4 points. But since I colored in a space with the 2 trees, I'm netting 2 from that.
Right.
From that shape.
I did that crap. It's not Tiger King. What? That's Baz.
Tiger King?
Okay, that's better. I can do something with this. Yep.
Just keep it solid. Alright, I mean, the best I can probably do is cover up these stupid boulders. Cool. There's way more variety of shapes coming out this chapter than this episode than the last one.
Next time y'all are in, I need to pick your brain on Twitch stuff. I just know how to sit here and be pretty, so you're gonna have to talk to Drew about that. I don't do. I mean, when I stream, I only play on the PlayStation, so I am not much help.
Strangest looking bingo card ever.
It is not bingo. But if you want to look at really cool cards. Bad. Look at Arcana.
In a way, it's a bit like bingo.
What?
We're rolling dice and...
Bingo doesn't have dice.
No, they have... I mean, they have something.
It's not dice.
Don't they use like little balls or something?
That's not a die.
What do they use in bingo? To call out the numbers. What do they use?
What is its name? Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? I went blonde for a minute, but I get it now. Ball tumbler thing. Yeah, that thing.
Okay, yeah.
But it's not dice.
I mean, they're literally dice, but they're
Ash
round
just
dice.
needs to visit the South so we can teach him about board games.
Ping pong balls.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
This is me?
Yes, I rolled that.
I thought I rolled that.
It doesn't matter who rolled it.
Ash just needs to play good board games. Well, how about we just get the same shape again?
Jeez, man. You're killing me here.
Sorry, what?
Killing me here.
Yeah, killing me, Smalls.
So what exactly do you want to know about Twitch? Because I may be able to tell you now. I don't know if it's anything like really technical or in your settings, then we should probably not talk about that on stream.
You should just give us your passwords and your social security number and your address.
Just give us all that information.
And your mother's maiden name.
You'll be just fine.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
You're the worst Nubian prince ever.
No one ever wants to teach me. I would teach you. You can blame Ryan on not teaching you and Jen because they live up there, but I am not. Hand over your stream key. Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god, see, Bass said the same thing. He's like, real quick, what's your stream key? Date of birth.
What is your stream key? It's like, what, 16 numbers or something like that? I'll give you one of those numbers, 7. You figure out the rest.
Oh.
Hey, freaking single.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
In an X, okay. Finally, something's happening. I'm not going to say it's ideal, but it's better than the shit that we've been rolling.
And turn off your 2-step verification and send your email too. Yeah. That's right.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, you can't have a 2-step.
Send us your cell phone if you're not going to do
that. Right. We'll just come into the store. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to roll, though.
I'm afraid to roll.
What do we get for helping you?
Son of a bitch.
We get shitty rolls. That's what we get. That's what I get for being salty. I'm gonna skip. I'm not even gonna try. Actually. Yeah, I'm skipping it. I have a place for it, but I don't want that. I don't want that life.
I can't even. Like, there's no optimal place to put that. The fact is, honestly, I have very little of these buildings as it is anyway. I have one that's surrounded by other buildings. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to score very much for this crap.
Yeah, that's why I'm skipping it.
I will also skip again. I am so bad at this game.
I was kidding. I'm not being a dick. I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wanted stuff. I was just being a jerk. I was like, what do we get for helping you?
We're not going to take anything.
I'm just a dick. You'll know that the more we meet in person. South Carolina fireworks.
You know what's funny?
We never had this shit up north. And up north, I mean Virginia.
You know what's funny is that anyone watching locally right now would probably hear that on stream and then hear it in real life. And then hear it on the stream because there is a delay. So they'll be hearing it.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
Yeah,
I do love Lorcana. Lorcana is the best. Oh yes, okay, that's good shape. I love Lorcana. This one, he's only played on stream and beat me and made me sad. But he's never played at the store.
No, I mean, I don't.
It's my thing.
I've tried to play it. I just don't like it.
No, you break my heart sometimes.
I mean, not everyone's gonna like it.
This is true. Nathan threw this in the garbage.
Exactly. At least I didn't do that.
Oh my god, I'm so mad. Like, how do you accidentally throw board game stuff in the garbage?
Because it was no accident.
And I was like, and then we let him. Oh yeah, he didn't mean to. It's misplaced. Oh my god, I gotta stop rolling.
Is that a solid?
Yup.
Damn.
Can I make this work?
That's a 4x1. Yeah, that's a L with 4 boxes. Shit. How do I even make this one work? I can't take any more hits on my building track here.
I'm just gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I get it.
Wow. I don't even know. Okay.
And I can't buy Lorcana from you because Patrick will be sad. I mean, he really wouldn't, but. And you don't even sell Lorcana!
This is the only plausible place to put this stupid shape.
I told you I wanted to stop rolling, you didn't listen. I felt like it was going to be bad.
We have to alternate rolling. We have to.
It wasn't, but I am going to start selling starter decks. Are you really? Awesome. That's cool.
There you go.
It's a good thing. I mean, I know where I get my drug first, but if you have extra, then I might come buy some.
All right.
I need you to roll good. Oh my god, that scared me. Who did that? What? And no. You have to spend double points if you're shutting me up.
Yeah, you have to pick one of us.
You have to pick one.
Why do you want us to shut up? Wow, we haven't done that in a while.
I forgot we still had that. I'm going to keep talking until you pick one of them. Yep, helping Patrick and Jamie. Yeah, I get it. It's cool.
Oh, this is stupid.
Son of a bitch! Fine.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see something here. Wonder if it'll come up. Doesn't say how long you've been following, or no. I think the subs add a modifier to it, right? You have to roll the dice.
Oh right, fuck you, Anne. I'm gonna roll my die.
Roll a d20. Oh, actually, we can roll a d20 from here.
Oh, right.
So, because Anne, you are not subscribed currently.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and shut up now.
It is I think you have to roll a 12, right? Can anyone?
Yeah,
look?
12 is what
Yeah.
12 is the base.
12 is base, and if you've been subscribed for a certain amount of time, that adds a modifier to it. So you have to roll 12 or higher.
Is it exclamation D12?
D20.
Oh, right. I have to roll a 12.
Yeah, so if she rolls a critical 20, natural 20, it bounces back to me.
No, that's not the command.
No, just exclamation mark D20, I believe. Yeah.
Fuck.
The roll to 7, so you failed the silent spell.
Well, guess I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit.
So you've got 5 minutes. I can put it.
You know that part where I just sit here and be pretty? That's gonna happen now.
Alright, let me put a timer on. Normally it takes about 20 minutes for my phone to start up, so. Silence! Okay, so 5 minutes. Oh, it's already set there. Okay, so start. There we go. Alright, so this shape. Do you want that shape? Did you already put it in? No? Do you want it? No? I mean, okay. I cannot take it. I can't put it anywhere, so either I end my whole game right now, or I take -5. So I'm taking -5. I'm not done yet. You can roll now. And that was a pity roll. That was a pity roll. Alright. Look, I'm still not happy with you. You tried to do that to both of us. Okay, that's something. No. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had that done. Anne just wants to be controlling. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. My roll? Okay. Obviously, blue is my big spender here. That was bad. I re-roll that. That was a cocked dice. There we go. That was not cheating. That's a rule. That's a house rule that everyone does. I don't want to hear it. It happened all day long yesterday, and I was fine with it. There you go. Got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Not very long. Your roll. Oh, that's a square. That is a bad square. That is a no square if I've seen any. Wow. I've got a place for you, no square. See right here. This is not really the best move, but that's what's gonna happen. I'm not scoring crap on these buildings. Minute 15. She's getting ready. She's all the words that are going through her head right now. You can tell that shit's going. Steaming. Okay. I mean, I'm good with that. $40 seconds. This moment of silence brought to you by Anne. That is great. We should really say that every time that's done. Oh, we're at 20. Should we count down like it's New Year's? We should count down, shouldn't we? We'll do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy!
And I have steam rolling out of my ears.
Happy on Silence Day!
I posted in Discord one of those, I don't remember what the comic is called, but it's the Alien comics when they're talking about, like,
Did you draw this shape?
Yes.
Okay, so it's your roll.
And it was like, what's New Year's like? And he was like, oh, it's like when we go around. And he was like, oh, like your birthday? I was like, no, it's like a collective survival day for everybody. I put that there. It's weird.
Oh, that's not horrible.
Yeah, it is. Oh my
Not
God.
really good either. It's stupid.
I'm ending.
You're ending?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. I'll probably keep going. So, Anne, how was that? Did you enjoy that moment? Was it something that made your life, a little bit better?
She said she wanted to redeem high channel point to do something she hadn't done before.
There you go. I'm glad you chose her over me, because everyone chooses me when they do that silence thing. Yes, it was fun. Awesome.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're already scoring, so I can keep going, which I will do. Okay. Oh, fuck that. That is a stupid one.
I'm cute and I don't do math.
I'm already at -5. This is starting again, isn't it? Wow. You have minus.
Ooh, really? I think I did that right.
No, don't put your score in yet, because I don't know if the score from the last round rolls over.
No.
Because everything is.
See, this is the third one here. It will do 1, 2, and 3, and then you'll do the total.
Oh, okay. Crap. -7 points is really bad. But I can't place this. And if I stop right now, I'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points in the hole. Instead of just 7.
Excuse me.
I'm going to keep going. Skip this roll.
She was protecting the loudest, or she was protesting the loudest, so that's why I chose her. Happy silencing Drew.
Wow. I don't know. Me and dice rolling games are really not a good combination here.
Nope.
That's definitely not going to happen no matter what. So I have to stop now. So that was shit. That was really bad.
Eric.
Yep, I'm ending my game. Crap. -7. I did better last episode with those than this one. 2, 4, 6, 8 in trees. I didn't leave any rocks out, so 0. Empty spaces. This is what's gonna kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Alright, so largest group of the solids. 1, 2.
I kept
3,
up with it when I was doing it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for the solid. 1 for the striped pajama ones. And for the X's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So let's do this. So I've got...
Do all the positives and then do the negatives.
Well, no, I'm going to cancel some out because the empty spaces cancels out all of this blue.
Oh.
All of it.
Oh, that sucks.
So that's a 0 for me right here. This 8 becomes a 1 because of this. So I'm at 7.
Okay.
What did you?
15.
15? Well, okay. Well, I mean, I guess you're winning this one. That was...
I know when I get to a certain point, I'm not going to take anymore no matter what.
That was horrible. Episode 3, The New Land. Same deal, except this time there are wells. Well, one well.
Oh, no well.
One well and more rocks. So the well is right here in the middle. No, it wasn't a good game. No. The well's in the middle. The well will give you plus 4 points for having 4 buildings adjacent to the well. So you have to have 4 buildings touching the well. So 1 building per side of the well, which is not as easy as it sounds.
Yes, it is not.
And we still have the...
and you can cover the well. I don't know if you said that.
You can cover the well, and that will stop you from scoring it. But if you have to, you can. Also, the scoring rules for...
The previous 2 episodes are in this one.
Yes. So all of the adjacent buildings will score you 2. As well as the trees and the rocks. Oh boy. Let me write down my episode 1 score was 7. Can anybody guess what I got for episode 2? It's a big old 7. If I get 7 on the next one, is that a lucky game?
So your first episode, I doubled it, and then I did 1 point better from my first to my second episode. So let's see if I can do a point better this time.
Yeah, I need you to really flop this one.
No, I don't want to flop it.
Like, you need to score 0 points.
I don't think that's possible. I'm good at games.
I am garbage at this game.
Okay.
Ooh, here we go.
I gotta make sure I do my stuff first. Hang on. Solid. Shaky.
What emote is that, Anne?
What? I can't see it, sorry.
Looks like someone's crying with a hat. Yeah,
no.
That's me. That is confirmed on video.
You need a crying emote. Okay, sorry. I'm rolling?
I don't cry when I'm doing bad in games. I just kind of slunk down and avoid eye contact, I guess.
Like a scorned child.
All right.
Stripies.
Good. We're starting with the stupid buildings.
No, I'm good.
Industrial buildings. I think the best bet here is to start way at the bottom.
That's exactly where I'm starting.
Covering up some of those rocks. Okay. Covering up all the rocks. Well, 2 of them.
Me. Was redeemed.
Oh, you redeemed that one. Yeah, that one's specifically for me. Okay. I don't even remember where that came from. At some point...
It came from me.
You were mocking me about complaining about something, and then that came out.
In general?
That became a thing.
Make it a square.
Make it a square.
Alright.
Solid building.
Mm-hmm.
Square piece. Not a bad deal. Go ahead and just do it here. Might as well. I think, however, I'm not going to color in the squares. I mean the blues, because I felt like it was a little bit difficult for me to really pinpoint how many shapes were in there with that.
That's why I'm counting as I go and marking it. And then if I have to start another one, then I start like another piece. See?
Mm-hmm.
So like I started here and I was like, oh crap, here's another thing. So I have to start another thing to see which one's going to be the biggest.
Alright.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Your vote.
I can't reach his X. My arms are like T-Rexes.
Okay. Those are not bad. Those are not bad at all. I've got a place for that. So this is a nice little game where you can play in a quiet setting.
This is actually a game I like solo. And I don't solo game.
You can sit outside sipping your coffee and play this game, and
I can sit on the couch with my dog and play.
Yeah. Have yourself a nice little me time event with this game. And you can be creative too with it. That's what I like about most roll and writes, especially something like Patchwork Doodle, where it doesn't give you any designs or patterns to follow. You just kind of do your own thing.
Yeah, this one just says you do striped solids and X's. I mean, I still kind of do that, but
you could make up your own completely.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, we have more X's now. And a square shape.
I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
I'll do it here. Oh no, he's awakening. He has thumbs.
Oh, screw it. Let's just keep on going. Keep on moving. Make a one big old X. Here, I forget you can't reach.
I can stop rolling and be like. I felt like I rolled that last one though. That's what I was like, why am I rolling again?
That is.
This one I would like a reroll, please.
This is not Not fun times right now. I'm really considering not taking this one, honestly. It's insane. If it was a different building type, then this would be perfect.
It is not.
It is definitely not. And taking a negative early on really has screwed me the last 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to connect these orange buildings together and kind of like let go of the green ones.
Just let it go.
Just let it go, yeah. Unless I can find a way to connect them in a way they all connect at least one more green, but I'm really not holding out for that hope. Especially now with the way we've been rolling.
I've been rolling great.
Okay. It works if you throw the dice.
Just throw them.
Just throw them.
Abuse them.
Alright, yeah, so solid. Solid building in a 1x2 shape. Perfect. Cover up some rocks.
Haven't won yet.
I guess that's a prediction.
I mean, we do have those things,
I guess.
but we don't really use them that often.
You're predicting she's gonna win anyway, right?
You just wanted me to Misty dance.
Roll your dice. Huh. Okay. It's not so bad.
It's not so.
It's not so good either. I think what I want to do is
you can play about every shape. You know, there's only so many shapes you can draw in this game, right?
There's quite a bit. Let me see. Does it show those in the book? Because I'm curious now that you said.
No, that I said the thing that's on BGA.
Yeah. I could have sworn.
I feel like it might be in the rule book. Yes and yes. Well, you draw your shape and I can look. It's right there. Why'd you pass it?
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't tell you the percentages, no,
Yeah.
but it shows you what shapes there are.
Yeah.
There's only so many shapes you can roll.
Yeah, but that's a lot of shapes, and we keep rolling the same fucking shapes.
Just draw it.
Oh, the rule book is getting all messy. Crap. Here's what I'm gonna do.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's just a rule book.
It's just a rule book.
Right? You're good with that. You're fine.
And the Maple Grande.
You're fine.
Everything's fine. Why are you drawing such a big shape? Oh.
I wasn't.
I was like, why are you drawing a square? That's not a square.
I'm getting ahead on the well game here. Because now my well is adjacent to one building. And it doesn't matter what buildings it is. It has to be exactly 4 buildings. So it could be 4 blue buildings.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure sometime in the future it would have to require 4 different buildings. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know about this one, but I feel like in the actual My City game, it was different buildings. Excuse me.
Okay. We've got okay, that's not bad. Oh, man. So I'm gonna have to leave an empty space at somewhere. So I'm at 3 right now. So make 4. I'm going to try not to refuse any building permits. The operative word is try. I'm not gonna. Hold me to it. Alright, 2 buildings next to the well. I've also got a single open space that is gonna taunt me throughout this whole game.
Guess what?
Well, shit. See what I did there?
Whale shit?
No.
Because that's what I heard.
I said whale shit.
Whale.
Whale.
Sounded like a me word. Whale.
Whale.
My accent came out. I didn't even speak.
Well, I might take a negative on this one, sir. Sir, ma'am.
No, Leon didn't like that. No, not one bit.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. Where'd you put it?
Right there.
Shit. How do you have places to put it and I don't?
I just know how to draw.
This is stupid building type.
Hi, my love. Hi. Oh, yeah, good boy. Come here. Up, up. You want a treat? You want a treat, don't you?
I'm not drawing that building.
Come here. Wow. Come here. Come see everybody for the new year. What? Yeah, you. Oh, New kisses, new year. You kissed me as soon as I got home last night. Yeah, cause you loves mama. You like? What about you?
Yeah, I do too, but you gotta go poopy, don't you?
You're like, I gotta go see you. Let's go to my nap. And mommy first. Bye-bye. Mommy.
Alright, let's roll this. Okay. Small tiny L in the solid shape. Okay. Definitely work with that. I just have to make sure that I don't negate all of these points by refusing to build too many. That's what killed me last round. Scored a whole bunch with these blue buildings, but all of my negative points just basically negated all of it.
What's that? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, my love. Yeah, it's cold outside. Like, I didn't even want to pee after that.
So there is a story that goes with each chapter, but we didn't read it because we don't really want to spoil anything. And playing this really doesn't spoil anything. I mean, you can't really plan for anything in the first chapter because it kind of just pops up.
That's how it be sometimes. Hey, I'm rolling.
Yes. It's just the 2. All right. Why does that building type keep coming up?
What? Oh, that one specifically?
I thought you knew there was a story.
Yes, there's a story. You've been playing it for 6 months.
You've been playing it for 6 months and you don't know there's a story to it? There's still, at the beginning of every chapter, there's something you read. Alright. I don't like this building type, but...
It's not a butt.
But it's not a butt. I'm gonna probably use it anyway.
Man, I'm curious how cold it is outside because, I don't wear shoes and it's fucking cold when I just went out. It is 34.
You just looked at new rules? Well, I mean, that's not a way to play the game.
And if I would take my turn more often, you'd probably play it faster. But
does BGA, when you play, does it have the rule, the story?
Yes.
Come up?
Mm-hmm.
Is it something you have to click continue to get past it? Okay. I mean, I could see why people would just click.
Oh, you know what? Before we started this stream, we were like, we've played this on stream somewhere. We started it on BGA.
Did we?
Yeah. There's a stream of it on BGA somewhere.
Oh.
That we did.
Okay, well, I mean, this is the tabletop version.
Yeah.
Not digital version.
Yeah. I just thought of it.
Give me an X. With a tiny little L shape. I will do that. That's a lovely shape. Now, I'm not going to say I'm doing better at this game this episode because I'm going to jinx myself. Because, I already said it, so yeah, it's already happening.
Already done.
The next roll is going to be atrocious. So bad.
Did you say Shabazz?
So bad.
He ain't here.
It's going to be so bad.
So, I don't give a fuck about this well, so I'm covering it up. It's only worth 4 points.
Apparently we did. I don't quite remember it.
What?
Was it the original My City?
No, it was this.
It was the Roll and Write? They have the Roll and Write version on BGA?
Yes.
Okay.
I've played through it completely. Solo.
Do they have the
last
original
year
tile-based version?
Yes. I feel like they have that on there too.
It'd be kind of weird if they didn't.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Alright, it's your roll.
Okay. Did you hear about me giving up on the whale?
You gave up on the whale?
Yeah, I don't do whales, sorry.
Don't do whales?
Nope, no whales.
Oh, man. Guess that's good for the
environment?
Environment, yes. Community of whales.
Alright, so I got this little space right here that needs to be filled, so even though it's not with my others, I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's a good idea.
Just gonna do separate. Okay, dokie. Technically I could have put it there and it would have been together, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm betting on another one.
Everything's fine. We're all fine.
You're just like throwing dice across the table.
Yeah, I'm doing that. X. Gonna give it to you.
Look, I don't want to know the rest of the knowledge of your music. You know I listen to weird shit, but you coming up with this.
Hold on a second. I grew up in the 80s into the early 90s.
Yes.
When the whole rap hip hop thing was like, huge.
You don't make this public knowledge.
I don't listen to that stuff. I don't. It just everybody else does. And I am forced to hear it because I can't tell them to turn the shit off.
Sure. You like it.
I really don't. When have you ever heard me play that stuff?
During Lurkana yesterday, Jamie was listening to frickin' 90s gangster rap, and I was like, man, I feel old because I listened to this like in high school.
Like, even my ringtone waking up is a metal song.
What was I doing?
Can you imagine me waking up to like some Britney Spears or something? It would drive you insane.
Oh, the best thing that happened the other day is Anthony was listening to the Backstreet Boys singing it, and you were like, what the fuck? I was like, that's my kid. Let's go.
Yeah. Blue whales have... Oh.
That's exactly what that says.
Yeah. It's good for them. Good for them.
Maybe it's easier to find for male whales.
I can find it pretty easily.
On a whale?
I mean, on
on a mammal?
On a regular.
Was that
mammal.
You or me?
I don't. That was probably me.
Yeah. Okay. On a whale. Stop making fun of my accent. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna give it to you. Because that's all I can think of right now.
Oh boy.
No. It's gonna be like that. I really want to play this because I want to skip actually.
Yes, skip it. Skip it. Like it's hot.
No, that's drop it like it's hot.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the same. It's very interesting because it's not like I listen to it in the house. And if I listen to music, normally I have my earbuds in. But he was watching something on TikTok and he was singing along, and I'm like, "How do you know that song?" I have a little bit of AP right now, and I don't like it. I can place it, so why would I skip it?
I don't know.
Because I'm gonna have.
You can cover up that rock there. All the way on the right.
I'm aware, but it doesn't match.
Oh, that's right. You have a different setup than I do.
I'm not gonna spend time thinking on a game. That ain't how games work.
That's Snoop.
Snoop.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Should have skipped it. Should have.
Excuse me.
God. You know what? Throwing these dice work very well. There you go. Solid 2x1.
I'm okay with that.
Me too. I am gonna get to cover this boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder. But I have to cover it up. Grew up listening to 90s gangster rap in high school while it was coming out.
That's because you're old.
You were actively listening to it, or were you listening to it because other people were listening to it?
It's probably the rebel stage where my parents don't like it, so I'm not listening to it.
I could never relate to any of that because
I lived on a farm with cows.
No, I mean I lived in
the ghetto.
No, I didn't live. I really didn't live in a. You've seen where I grew up.
I know. I know it's funny.
How quiet was that street every time you've been there?
Nobody got shot. Not once.
Nobody got shot. There was no gunshots. No nothing.
Well, because it's quietly in their houses.
Yeah.
Because they're smart.
I mean, everyone's got silencers now, so.
Mm.
But no, I never grew up watching booties bounce by a pool.
They have a song about that.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. You know what I mean? It's just something that I could never relate to, so I never really got into it.
But like, not all rap and R&B are like.
No,
isn't gangster rap. Like, some of it's soulful.
I know, but I've never shot at cops either, so it's like. I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying that that music was specifically those two types of.
I lived on a farm and it was opposite of what people were listening to here. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it was where I grew up in the middle of nowhere. The white boys and riding tractors were listening to gangster rap, and I'm like, "You're going places.
You're going far, kid.
You're just gonna stay right there in that town. You ain't going nowhere."
Okay. This is a bad shape for me to draw.
I skipped it.
Did you?
I am not drawing that shape.
Okay, so I can't.
That's my first skip, though.
I can't skip it then.
I'm gonna skip it like it's hot.
Skip it like it's hot, yeah. So that's stuck in your head now.
It is.
Congrats.
This is so bad. Always as bad as you humming the Beyonce song last night.
I was playing a game.
Just so you know, it's recorded.
How is it recorded? Who?
Jamie.
Jamie recorded that?
Yes.
Well, that was without my permission, okay? So that recording should be null and void.
Posted on Facebook.
That recording requires a signed signature.
I got a message you record.
No. No,
I didn't get it.
You can't. That was illegal recording. I skipped this damn shape, by the way. Okay, not so great.
Man, it's bugging off.
Alright, we got the big old U shape.
You can be recorded in public without permission in most states. Filming auditions. Oh, pass. I want to hear all about it later.
Filming auditions. Good. Do you need anyone that can sing or hum a Beyonce song? Because I'm that guy.
No, you said it can't be.
No, well, now it's public knowledge that it's perfectly fine to record people when they're unaware of it.
Intoxicated. We're technically recorded every time we go in that store.
I mean, yeah. This shape is stupid, by the way.
I ain't taking it. Hi, Game Jedi. I was
Happy
gonna say
New Year
Merry
too.
Christmas, Jesus Christ. Happy New Year. I'm still drunk from last night.
Oh, this is so bad. Here, I'm going to take it anyway because it will give me 4 points, but I'm going to leave a box open. That's fine. I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. I just can't have any more shapes come up like that. So my well is adjacent to 4 different buildings, so automatically that's a 4-point gain. So maybe this is going to go my way.
You can go your own way.
Even if it does, you have to still flop in this game for me to even catch up. Alright, that works. Well, that'll cover up the spot that I just
oh my god, damn it. Cough.
How was your New Year's, Game Jedi?
Happy New Year, we shall see.
We're starting it off playing My City Rollin' Right with some shitty dice rolls.
That was not shitty at all.
Well, no, the past 2 games for me was really bad.
That's every game for you. It involves dice.
Well, yeah, that's very true.
You can't blame that on the New Year.
I'm blaming it on the curse. I really believe that I am cursed. Like, dice rolls and me just
You
do
go see a
not
shaman?
work.
You need to sage your... Go get saged and get better dice rolls. What shape is that?
You don't want to know what shape it is. It is the one shape that I really didn't want to see.
Alright, let's have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do it.
You're taking it?
I'm taking it this time.
Oh crap!
I don't like it. I'm taking it. I'm covering up trees. I'm taking it.
If I do end up taking this shape, I'm potentially going to be... I only have 2 places I can put it. One place is going to cover up 2 rocks and 2 trees. And one place is going to cover up nothing and leave the spot with the rocks open with a 1x1, which is not a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I don't take this shape and go to -3, and I've done this for the past 2 episodes and I've been completely wrong about it, then I may have a chance to fill those spots in with something else. That's just a really screwed up shape to put in there.
I actually put an X there.
Ah, boy.
Okay.
Alright. That was my roll, so you go ahead and take that.
Oh, let's see.
I also survived New Year's Eve.
I do not condone drinking and driving.
Yeah, it's not great.
He was sober.
I was sober, yeah.
I won't drive with somebody that's been drinking. Or I won't ride with somebody that's been drinking. I know too many people died that way.
Like I said, my body is weird because I did drink a lot. But by the time that ball started to come down, and I had hard liquor that night too.
You had a lot.
I had a lot. I had a bunch of mixed drinks. I had my own coffee lager.
The Jack Daniel drinks were good.
Yeah, by the time that ball started dropping, though, I was nearly sober. And then we stayed for a little bit longer. Yes. And so that helped too. But I drove home just perfectly fine. So I had no issues whatsoever. Otherwise, I would not have driven.
Yep, because we had other ways home.
Yeah.
And an air mattress.
I mean, the couches in the game store would have been good, but they were closed the next day, so I would have been stuck in there.
Why? Why would you be stuck? Do you not know how to unlock a door?
I do, but I mean...
We just wouldn't be able to move because the alarm system would have went off.
Yeah.
Baloo. And that shape. Oh, fuck.
Yes. That's what I said. Not the greatest shape in the world.
Just a tribute.
No, it's not even a tribute.
Oh, early on, you okay in there, son?
I really hope he's not, like, ripping the couch open.
He's not ripping anything. He's playing with his ball. I asked him, was he okay? Was there a ripping sound?
Alright. Boy, okay.
Chips, chips. Works for me.
I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Okay, I'm running out of space. I still need to cover up two spots with rocks in it.
Not good.
Of course you would come out that way, wouldn't you?
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Stopping.
Stopping completely?
Yeah, not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
7 empty spaces, and I'm okay with that.
Alright, so this changes what I'm going to do. Because I am not going to take another skip. So, I wish it was a different type of building, though. I will take that spot, that shape, and I'll put it in this spot here because it's the only spot I can. Now, if I'm lucky enough to get a single box of any kind, then that would help immensely.
Leanne, are you trying to tell me something? Like that you need water?
So let's see what happens. Because I still need to cover up the rocks on this side.
Make sure I get this right.
Those were the X's, right?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. I didn't take it.
Well, I hope it was. I don't think it'll help me either way. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's bad. That's not what
my entire score for all 3 episodes is 44.
Okay, it doesn't matter what I do.
My score for this one was 15 again. If that makes you feel any
15?
better.
15? No.
Yep. And that's because I covered up trees.
Alright, so...
I know what you want from me. I know what you want.
This shape would actually get me no points at all if I put it in there. And I will still have 2... Wait, do the rocks count as... Rocks don't count as empty spots because they already give you -1. But that would give me 1 empty spot. The rocks would be really bad to do. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Covering up trees and rocks. If there's any mercy in the dice rolling gods.
Which there's not.
Which there's not. But if there is.
Which is not.
Which there's not. Then I may be able to come out of this with some type of score. Let's see what happens. If I get a single box.
Oh, single boxes.
That would be amazing.
No.
That would be fantastic. Okay. Shit.
What about a 2?
What about 1 by 2? No.
Why? Oh,
I only have single boxes.
I was like, why? You like do it there or there? But I realized they're solid shapes.
I can't do that one,
Bring
so I
that
have
working.
to end. If I skip it, I'll get -5, which is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So this one does end the game for me.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Point time.
Yep. Alright, so I only get -3 this time.
We need to get him a new article.
Yeah. Trees, I'm getting 2, 4, 6, 8 points. Not bad. Rocks, there are 2 in here, so I am going to lose 2. Empty spaces, there's 1. Okay, largest group of solids. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Largest of these is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Largest of the X's is, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is only 1, 2, 3. So 4 it is. 4 buildings adjacent to the well. I did complete that. So that's an extra 4 points. Let me add up all my negatives. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would net me 2 points with the trees. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18, 19, 20 points.
Oh, you got higher than me on that.
So episode 3 is 20 points. That is the best episode I've had in forever.
So I had -2 for the not constructed. I had +8 for trees. I had no negative points for rocks. I had 7 empty spaces, and I did not do the whale thing.
Yeah. However, it was all for nothing because I only got 34 points.
From all 3 chapters?
From all 3.
Okay, well, you gotta write that down.
34 from all 3.
So I have 10 points more than you.
Yeah.
Which isn't really a lot, because once we do the other chapters in episode, or other episodes in chapters, it does make a difference.
Yeah. So there is a solo scoring mode in the back that has a ranking
But we're not playing solo
of some sorts. But yeah, it's always nice to see where you rank in as far as your score.
Okay. Did I win?
I mean, yes.
Did I do good?
So your score of 44, right?
Mm-hmm. For chapter 1.
For chapter 1, you are a building inspector.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but you're closer to the higher end of the spectrum there.
I'm the one that inspects the buildings because I know that they're built correctly.
You know what the fuck you're doing, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Me, however.
Are you a dwarf?
Actually, yes.
A miner?
Master craftsman.
Mm. So you build the buildings and I just judge them.
That's right.
That sounds right.
That's right.
I want pasta now.
There you go. So that's My City Rolling Right, Chapter 1.
Yes.
New Land. Like I said, there is story elements to this, and we didn't spoil any of the story stuff, which isn't really a spoiler. It's just story. Yeah. But much like it plays just like the bigger version of it.
Just smaller and quicker, and I mean that one you can play solo as well if you really wanted to. Yeah. But this one you can bring wherever and play it.
This one's not so competitive because the other one you get those points for winning the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
later in this one, there is some of that.
Well, yeah. But in that one, it's always like if you win the game, you get a point for this, and you put it on your board.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a nice, neat little game you can take with you. It comes in a small, tiny box,
which I'm about to show you because I'm putting my stuff in.
Yeah, tiny little box.
Mm.
There you go. There's
all of them.
1, 2, 3. And the game does come with a whole bunch of sheets, so you can play it multiple times with different people. There you go. Joe, Jesus.
You told me to throw things.
No, I did the dice, yeah, but not the color pencils.
Mm.
Yeah. My City Rolling Right by Kosmos. Go check it out if you enjoyed the gameplay for it.
Mm-hmm.
If you think this may be something you and your family might like, check it out. Yeah. It's a good first stream of 2024, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice. Full of laughs and fireworks. Those were strictly for us.
Yeah. They're like, oh, people are streaming again.
Yeah, we actually set those up in our backyard.
Yeah. Leon was setting them off.
Yeah. We made you guys think that it was part of the South Carolina thing. But it's not. It was
ours. Would it be bad taste to have a hobo survival board game?
What?
No, that's life.
I would play too. It's just something that I would never imagine.
It's a great theme. Nobody has that theme.
Yeah.
Mark it.
Do it. Yeah, you play enough board games to know what you're doing. You can totally do that. Go ahead and get it done so we can play it.
Right? Alright, it's dinner time. I gotta feed hungry teenagers.
Yep.
And myself.
Yeah, and me.
Are you hungry?
I mean, I haven't really eaten anything. Instead of worker placement, it would be slacker placement. That would be something.
Like, I ain't doing this.
That would be an anti-worker placement game where you don't want your workers in a place. That would be something cool.
Just said pretend every night and run from the cops. Oh, hobos. Alright, we're gonna go have dinner. We're gonna be back on Wednesday. Not sure what we're gonna play yet. Kind of thought about the Ecosystem Coral Reef game since it's still fresh. And yeah. I really, really like that game. That's one that we probably will not get rid of because I really like that one.
Neat little puzzle game.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people
and it's educational.
A lot of people would enjoy that one. Pretty sure.
Yep. Alright. So if you do that thing where you push the button, then we can leave.
Alright guys, we'll see you.
Because right now I'm locked in. Help.
We'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye.